Hi guys, and welcome back to Adam's 2 Cents. Been a while, but finally we're back. So today I will be doing unboxing and review on the Dremel 8220. It's a cordless multi-purpose tool, and for those who don't know the Dremel is a small grinding tool or a small tool, handheld tool that is used for grinding, cutting, polishing, engraving, routing if you have the right attachment with it, and of course glass engraving. So my use of the Dremel tools dates back to 2013 when I bought my first Dremel, which is Dremel 3000, and I still have it till today and I'm still using it. It's a corded tool, powerful enough to do my jobs. Then in 2021 I bought the stylo, and this is a very small light tool for engraving on glass. It can do actually the polishing, but it doesn't have the much power as the 3000 or the 4000 and so on. This is a very light tool to polish and quick polishing or engraving on glass. I always eyed buying myself a cordless tool, just for the flexibility of being able to use it away from my desk, or if I'm doing something outdoor, or sometimes the cord be in your way. So over the years I've been eyeing it, and they came with many models, and I was looking at that. The problem with them was the power, the performance, and the power, and the battery, the battery capacity. Finally, I bought this model, and that is 8220. This model was introduced, I think, in the late 2021, and the latest one, which is the stylo, sorry, not the stylo, the Dremel 8260, or depending on the model, there's the 8260 or the 8250. Of what I hear, it's powerful, but unfortunately I could not find it in the store, so I have bought the one I've been looking for a while. The advantage of this one, it is powered by a brushless motor, which is of course give you a higher performance and a longer life than the brush motors, and also makes the tool lighter than the prior models that they introduced on the cordless side. So we can unbox it. Let's go and see what we have in the box. Okay guys, so that's what we get in a box. Of course not the Leatherman, this is mine. All right, we get the manual and some guide for attachment and all type of accessories that you can buy for your Dremel. Then we have a couple of accessories that came with it. In short, let's get them out. Two cutting disc, and we get a mandrel with a sanding wheel. We have a grinding mandrel and a grinding wheel. Then we have a mandrel with a flat screw. This is basically to attach other attachments such as this one or other polishing pads and so on. I generally don't use these ones. I think they are a little bit of a dangerous one. So I have another one which is called the Mandrel EZ or something, or EASE, which it's basically it latches on the grinding disc. I don't like using grinding disc or cutting disc, since I'm going to use it on a high speed with this type of mandrel. However, they are safe. They've been there for years. A lot of users used it, and not many incidents that I heard of. So it's basically a personal preference. The other thing comes with it, of course, your spanner, okay, and or the wrench. So you have, that is the one you use to change the tool, okay. It goes on a collet, and the other end is a flat screwdriver for if you're adding a tool on the mandrel, okay. So this is all the accessories come with it. I see it comes with a safety shield, and this one will fit on the front of the tool. We'll speak about this later after we review the tool. And of course, we do have our charger, battery charger. Yeah, it's just a standard battery charger with European 2-pin plugs. Okay, let's talk about the tool. The tool is a quite big and heavy. Really, I didn't imagine it to be this size, but it feels solid in the hand. Okay, I see it comes with a built-in LED. Yeah, it's built-in LED lamp, which is actually quite nice. I have not used on my other tools before. So there is a tab here that we need to pull out to activate the battery, and yeah, and here is the LED. All right, and I'm sure this actually comes off with the attachment. All right. What makes this tool special? Of course, we said it's cordless. It's a very powerful tool when it comes to the power. We have here, this is our collet lock, or the spinner lock. You press this one when you change, and that's basically will lock the stem in place, and it will allow you to spin your collet out. We have the on and off button, and we have our variable speed button. By the way, the minimum speed on this one is 5,000 RPM. The maximum speed is 30,000 RPM. And as you know, you're using the speed depending on the material or the job you're using. For example, if you're cutting plastic, you want to be on the lower end of the RPM, because if you use high RPM, it means you'll have high heat. And if you have high heat, you'll have melt edges when you're cutting plastic. So you need to be in the 5,000, 7,000 RPM. If you're polishing, that's basically will be your 15,000 or just above the 15,000 RPM. And of course, the highest speed are all for cutting, okay? So we have our variable speed scale here. The minimum is on 5,000 RPM. And generally, it is 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. The last one is the 30,000 RPM. So minimum speed 5,000 RPM, 10,000 RPM, 15,000 RPM, 20,000 RPM. We have 25, and that's 30,000 RPM. Now on the highest speed, I want you to just to note one thing, and there's another feature built in this tool. I'm going to go in 30,000 RPM, and I'm going to switch the tool, and you will see that the spindle will stop immediately. That's the right name for it, spindle, sorry. So that is the spindle lock. All right, 30,000 RPM, off, immediately off. Why is that? It's got what's called a motor brake, built-in motor brake, okay, which it locks the spindle immediately. If you look at any other earlier models, they didn't have that, and you would have your bit of a few of a millisecond of a spindle rotation, okay. So that is a nice and safe thing. Okay, what else? Okay, so we mentioned this collet, which has a built-in LED, which is basically shine on where you're lighting, and it has another feature which is called ease twist wrench. Okay, so it's a built-in wrench. So in case you don't have this wrench with you, or you don't want to carry too many accessories with you, you will use this end on this to lock this spindle. Okay, and to lock this end to spin the collet nut out. Okay, this actually will be like that. You're gonna take it here, and that's basically will allow you to use it as a spanner. All right. Okay. The other thing we spoke about, the safety shield. I like that. My 3000 didn't come with it. The stylus didn't come with it. I'm not sure of the other ones. They do come with it. I know you can buy it as a separate accessory, and this will fit screws in here. Oops. Okay, and this will screw in here, and you can rotate it. So if you're cutting, or yeah, you can spin it to whatever direction you're protecting from any flying particle to the user's side. All right. Unfortunately, by the way it looks, you will have, if you use the shield, you're not able to use the LED. Yeah, so it would be nice if you could use the LED with the shield. Okay. Part of these accessories, we do have like a metal hook, or it's very hard. I might use actually my Leatherman too. I don't have nails for that. How the heck doesn't open? Wow. Okay guys, I had to force it open. So which is basically a hook. This is for you to hang the tool if you're not using it. But yeah, so that's for storage or for the thing. It's quite a bit of tight. So you have to force it. I cannot even get it with my nails. I'm not gonna force it again. I'm not gonna actually use it. My tool gonna stand on the battery, which is actually great. It's flat surface, so it sits nicely. Okay, so this is our vent. Okay, and as we said, the tool is powered with a 12 volt brushless motor. Okay, the motor is powered by this battery and these two tabs here to pull it out. Okay, and this battery is a 12 volt 2 amp hour lithium ion battery. Okay, it's quite strong. This is basically, as I believe, this battery is exactly the same profile of the Bosch cordless drill batteries. However, the cordless drill battery or this one would not fit in the different tool. However, you can charge it on, if you don't have this charger, you can charge it on a Bosch charger. Okay, so on the battery, on the tag information of the machine, they say it's actually maximum speed 35. However, on the scale here we have only 30, and it doesn't go past it. So maybe that is the maximum performance. And remember, your speed basically, that is no load speed. So when we talk about 5,000, 10,000, or 30,000, this is no load speed, meaning that I'm running it on air. So I'm gonna add my battery again, and that's how it goes. In, clips, and so that is no load speed. Also on the front of the tool, I do have this charge indicator, which is basically 3 dots. I believe it's going to be like any other battery operated equipment. When you come on the last one and it flashes, it means your battery is flat. I have not charged it as we just done an opening. I'm intending to use it. I have actually a lot of coin that we done that we got from metal detecting. So that will be my first project. I'm going to be doing a lot of polishing of this and cleaning of these old coins, and I will give you feedback on the performance of this tool. But I think it's got the power, it's got the battery. According to what I know, that the battery takes 1 hour of charge to charge it fully, and it's actually fast charge, and generally it perform up to 1.5 hours of operating. And of course, this is all dependent on what you do. If you're going to grind a lot, you run it on high speed, have high torque, such as cutting it or engraving into wood or so on, most probably would choose the battery earlier than the 1.5 hours. As I said, we'll have to review and see preview the performance after I put it to a use. The collet that we have here, I think this is, I think it looks like the 1/8. My eyesight is bad. I think this is a 1/8 collet, so it's suitable to operate most of your standard Dremel tool. Okay guys, that was it. If you have any question or anything, please put it in the comments. I will reply to you. And as I said, that was my unboxing and a quick review of the tool. However, most probably I will put it to use, and I will give you feedback with regarding to the performance. Till the next time, please stay safe, and I hope you enjoyed this video.